Hey, 49ers faithful. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates on our beloved San Francisco 49ers. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to 49ers Zone and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any breaking news or exciting updates about the Niners. The NFL world is buzzing with speculation after the shocking news that the San Francisco 49ers have reportedly secured Mike Evans to be their new primary aerial target, a move that could dramatically reshape the team's offensive identity. Rumors have been swirling for weeks about the team's need for a dominant wide receiver who can stretch defenses vertically and command attention from multiple defenders at once, and Evans' name has been at the top of every list. Sources close to the organization suggest that the coaching staff and front office see Evans not only as a physical weapon on the field, but also as a seasoned veteran whose presence could elevate the performance of younger receivers around him. There's chatter that this signing may also signal a larger philosophical shift for the 49ers, who could be planning to lean more heavily on their passing game to complement their traditionally strong rushing attack. Analysts have started debating whether pairing Evans with the team's current quarterback will create the kind of chemistry that turns potential into consistent production, with some insiders hinting that the playbook might be adapted almost immediately to exploit his deep threat capability, opening up the field for other offensive pieces to thrive as well. The speculation is rampant that this signing isn't just about adding talent, but about sending a message to the rest of the league that the 49ers are serious about asserting dominance in the passing game. And observers are already projecting how opposing defenses might adjust to counter the anticipated explosive plays that Evans could bring to the table week after week. While some pundits remain cautious, noting that Evans' career has seen its share of ups and downs, there is an undeniable excitement surrounding his potential impact on a team that has been searching for a reliable, deep threat for seasons. Rumors suggest that the front office may have gone to great lengths to make this acquisition happen, possibly leveraging draft assets or future considerations in trade talks to secure the veteran signature. Speculative sources close to the player hint that Evans himself sees the 49ers as the perfect environment to revitalize his career, joining a team that balances veteran leadership with young, hungry talent, and where he could become the centerpiece of a revitalized offense. There is talk among insiders that Evans' leadership and locker room presence might influence not only game day performance, but also team culture, instilling confidence and professionalism in younger receivers who have struggled to find consistency. Some analysts are already projecting hypothetical scenarios where Evans' presence forces defenses to rethink coverages, potentially opening running lanes and creating mismatches in ways that haven't been seen in the 49ers offense for years. This speculation has fueled endless debates on sports shows, podcasts, and social media platforms, with fans imagining the kinds of highlight reel catches and clutch plays that could redefine the team season if everything aligns perfectly. While no official details on the contract terms have been disclosed, whispers in league circles suggest that this move could be a statement signing, meant to signal an aggressive push toward a more dynamic offensive strategy. Another layer to the speculation surrounds the quarterback situation as observers debate how Evans' presence could transform the aerial attack. Some insiders are suggesting that the quarterback may benefit tremendously from having a reliable, elite wide receiver to command coverage downfield, potentially allowing for more aggressive play calling and opening the door to unexpected passing schemes. Rumors indicate that coaches are considering schematic adjustments that maximize Evans' size, speed, and route-running ability, with particular focus on isolating him in one-on-one matchups against smaller defenders or exploiting mismatches in the secondary. Discussions among analysts speculate that this could result in a more vertical passing game, forcing opponents to rethink defensive assignments and possibly leaving other receivers open for easier completions. There's even chatter suggesting that Evans' presence might indirectly benefit the running game by drawing safeties away from the line of scrimmage, creating more space for running backs to exploit gaps and adding a new layer of unpredictability to the offense. Social media speculation is also rampant, with fans theorizing how Evans' veteran experience could help stabilize the quarterback's decision-making in high-pressure situations, especially in critical moments of close games. While skeptics question whether this addition might disrupt team chemistry initially, rumor mills insist that both Evans and the coaching staff are eager to find a harmonious integration that maximizes the offensive potential without causing friction. Conversations about this move have become a hot topic across every NFL forum, with experts hypothesizing endlessly about potential statistical outcomes, highlight plays, and the overall impact on the team's trajectory in the upcoming season. Some insiders are hinting that the signing of Evans could also influence roster decisions beyond just the receiving core, speculating that teams might adjust defensive strategies specifically to counter his impact, and in turn, opening opportunities for other players on the roster to emerge. Rumors suggest that this could have a cascading effect, forcing other wide receivers, tight ends, and even running backs to elevate their play, knowing that Evans' presence will draw more attention and coverage. Analysts are engaging in heated debates, speculating whether the 49ers might now prioritize speed and agility in other positions to complement Evans' ability to stretch the field. Additionally, chatter in sports circles hints at the possibility that this signing might signal a long-term commitment to a more aggressive passing game philosophy, potentially redefining the team's identity for years to come. Some insiders speculate that Evans' reputation as a clutch performer could be leveraged in critical game scenarios, giving the coaching staff a reliable weapon in the red zone and in late-game situations. Rumors abound that his leadership in practice and games could instill confidence across the entire offensive unit, elevating the performance of less experienced players and creating a culture of accountability and focus. As media analysts dissect every angle, fans are already envisioning scenarios where Evans dominates highlight reels, transforming the way defenses approach every 49ers game, and speculation continues to swirl about how far-reaching his influence might be on the team's overall success trajectory. There's further chatter that this signing could also impact the morale and strategy of rival teams within the division, as opponents might now be forced to allocate more resources and defensive planning toward countering Evans' threat. Speculative sources suggest that this might lead to more conservative defensive play calling from rivals, potentially opening up opportunities for other offensive plays to flourish. The rumor mill even hints at potential shifts in practice routines and game day planning, as the coaching staff may need to recalibrate schemes to integrate Evans fully while keeping the rest of the offense dynamic. Analysts are debating whether this addition could transform the team into one of the most feared aerial attacks in the league, particularly if Evans establishes immediate chemistry with the quarterback and develops trust in key moments. There is speculation that his presence could allow the team to be more creative with formations, motion, and situational play calling, keeping opposing defenses guessing and potentially leading to higher-scoring games. Social media speculation is reaching fever pitch, with fans and insiders theorizing about everything from Evans' likely first touchdown to the impact on team morale and culture. Sources hint that the team's leadership sees this acquisition as both a tactical advantage and a cultural investment, aiming to inspire performance, accountability, and focus across the roster. While nothing is confirmed beyond the reports of the signing itself, the sheer volume of speculation demonstrates the excitement and anticipation that has gripped both fans and analysts alike, with everyone eager to see how Evans' addition might redefine the 49ers' offensive identity and potential for the season. Rumors also suggest that Evans' acquisition could influence the team's draft strategy in the future, as analysts speculate that having a veteran receiver might change how the 49ers approach talent evaluation and roster construction in upcoming seasons. Some insiders hint that the front office could now prioritize complementary skill positions or focus on adding depth in other areas, knowing that Evans' presence solidifies one part of the offensive equation. Speculative discussions on sports media suggest that the team may be considering additional moves to build around this signing, including offensive line improvements or targeting other receiving options to diversify the passing game further. Observers are debating whether this signing could have a ripple effect across the league, as other teams might respond to the threat posed by Evans with trades, signings, or adjustments to defensive schemes. Rumors abound that his experience in critical moments could also influence how younger players approach high-pressure situations, with Evans serving as both a mentor and a key contributor. Fans are theorizing endlessly about how his presence could redefine team dynamics, not just in games, but also in practices, locker room interactions, and leadership structures. While the full impact remains to be seen, the chatter is unmistakable. Everyone agrees that Mike Evans' move to the 49ers is one of the most intriguing storylines in recent league history, setting the stage for endless speculation about how this addition could reshape the team's identity, strategy, and performance moving forward. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to 49ers Zone and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the San Francisco 49ers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Speculation continues to swirl around how Mike Evans' arrival might affect the quarterback's approach and decision-making, with sources suggesting that having a reliable, physically dominant receiver could drastically alter the dynamics in the pocket. Rumors indicate that the quarterback may now have a primary red he can trust on every down, potentially allowing for more aggressive throws and risk-taking that were previously avoided. Analysts are debating whether this newfound trust could lead to a higher rate of explosive plays, with Evans stretching defenses vertically and forcing opponents to commit extra coverage in the secondary. Social media chatter suggests that this addition might also relieve pressure on other receivers, giving them more room to operate and improving overall efficiency in the passing game. Insiders speculate that Evans' veteran experience could provide stability in critical moments, particularly in tight games where decision-making and execution become paramount. There is ongoing rumor that the coaching staff is already scheming new formations and play concepts specifically designed to leverage Evans' size, speed, and route-running ability, creating opportunities for both him and the supporting cast. Fans are theorizing endlessly about the potential highlight reel catches, red zone dominance, and deep ball connections that could redefine the team's offensive identity, turning every game into a strategic chess match where defenses must account for Evans' every move, adding layers of complexity to the 49ers' approach. Rumors also suggest that Evans' presence could influence the development and confidence of younger receivers on the roster, as sources hint that his leadership in practice and preparation might serve as an unofficial mentorship program. Analysts are speculating that less experienced wideouts could see significant growth simply by practicing against and learning from a player of Evans' caliber, accelerating their readiness for game situations. There is chatter that this dynamic could improve team chemistry overall, as confidence spreads across the receiving core and into the quarterback's comfort level when making high-stakes throws. Some insiders are already discussing hypothetical matchups where Evans' dominance forces defenses into uncomfortable positions, leaving gaps elsewhere for complementary players to exploit. The rumor mill is also buzzing with ideas about how this could translate into unexpected offensive creativity, with the coaching staff perhaps incorporating unique motions, formations, and play designs to maximize mismatches. Social media speculation imagines scenarios where Evans' veteran savvy helps in post-snap adjustments, allowing the quarterback to rely on instinct and trust rather than hesitation. Observers are theorizing that this move could ultimately create a domino effect across the offense, elevating not just individual stats, but also overall cohesion, tempo, and unpredictability, potentially redefining how opposing teams prepare for the 49ers' aerial attack. The impact on opposing defenses is another hot topic in speculative discussions, as rumors suggest that Evans could completely alter defensive game plans within the division and beyond. Analysts are proposing that his ability to stretch the field vertically will force teams to deploy extra defensive backs or alter their coverage schemes in ways they may not have previously considered. There is chatter that this might create more opportunities for running plays, short passes, and creative trick plays as defenses adjust to the constant threat of Evans downfield. Social media is abuzz with fans theorizing how matchups could be manipulated to exploit Evans' speed and size, with some suggesting that double coverage might still not be enough to contain his impact in critical situations. Rumors hint at the possibility that teams might be forced to rethink blitz packages and pressure schemes to avoid leaving other areas of the field exposed, indirectly benefiting the 49ers' entire offensive unit. Analysts are debating whether Evans' presence could also psychologically impact opposing teams, creating a sense of caution or intimidation when game planning. Speculation suggests that his experience and clutch performance history might influence pivotal moments, especially in red zone situations, making him not just a physical threat, but also a strategic one, capable of changing how the 49ers are defended from snap to whistle. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the San Francisco 49ers, make sure to subscribe to 49ers Zone and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.